who's going to want to vote for a guy who's rooming with death himself? Update. Yes, it was a heart attack, or how they want to spin it is a myocardial infarction. This. It was a heart attack. I had a funny feeling it was. It is the way it is. Not much to say. His campaign is done. He may try to, but who's going to want to vote for a guy who's rooming with death himself? No, it's just not going to happen. I'm not going to read the story, but you can read it here if you want. But he's out of the hospital, and so I'll read this part here. It says, after Sanders' hospitalization Tuesday, U.S. Senator Elizabeth Warren, Democrat, Massachusetts, 70 years old. Wow. Biden, 76. Holy crap. They got a lot of dinosaurs in that party. I'm not saying that Trump, he's what, 74? 72? He's old. But you really couldn't tell. The guy's like, he's still doing his job. I think that's what they say. Like, if you retire, or when you get older and you go to retire, more often than not, you end up passing away, a few years later, because you don't have a purpose. That's why a lot of people who have, high-paying jobs and all that continue on until their late, 70s, maybe early 80s. Hell, Warren Buffett's still doing God knows what. But there's that one. We'll continue on with the impeachment probe reaches into White House with new subpoena. Yeah. Not much has changed other than there's this talk of a second whistleblower. But again, this all sounds like a political witch hunt so far. What other than the evidence that they already have, as far as regardless of what he said publicly, saying that China and Ukraine should open up investigations. He can say what he wants. He's not forcing them to do it. But of course, the Democrats are going to take that the other way. Of course they will. But this article is okay. They talked to most of the Democrats, obviously, because it's the AP. And essentially nothing has changed. They want to push the president, I think President Giuliani, I can't remember, is trying to push the Congress to do a vote on, starting the impeachment. Now, Pelosi, the crypt keeper, basically said it's under her purview that they can do this inquiry before they do the vote, which is true. But again, it is what it is. So, not to belabor this point, just want to give kind of an update on what's going on, the two biggest issues right now. So having said that, he will probably be impeached. That's why I say that. But he's not going to be thrown out of office. Because even though there's two wishy-washy senators right now, Mitt Romney, I think Ron Johnson, you still have Mike Pence as the president of the Senate, and he's going to break any tie. He's going to break the tie-breaking vote. He's got the vote to break the tie. That's what I'm trying to say. So there's that. And not a good picture of him. But yeah, so there's that. Nothing else to say. Laszlo out.